dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Joe Mauer will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when. And there now is David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, David.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now a swing by Wright, but he got a little too far in front as this will find the seats down the left field line. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in again. He homered his first time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Mike Trout will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Phillips is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
The batter, number 22.
Robinson Cano will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball is just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. And this is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with 1 away.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's one hit towards the hole. Oh, looking right. Phillips for one. Jose Bautista. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Bautista.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Phillips is there, and he puts this one away. Michael Kadire will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Michael Kadire.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, and it's now 5-3. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. David Ortiz will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam Jones will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Way outside. 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out. Joe Mauer will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. First pitch coming. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. The 2000. And there is the dangerous Mr.